Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Zane and today we'll take a look at Celsius Network. What exactly is Celsius Network? We will also go for a price analysis and price prediction, and the current price of the token is $3.42. But we really want to take an in-depth look at this. We want to go for an analysis to try and determine where the token could go during this year, in the next month, in the next 2-3 months, throughout the end of this year. So what exactly is Celsius Network? Well, it's a financial technology fintech platform, and it offers interest-bearing savings account for borrowing and payments with digital and fiat assets. Fiat asset meaning normal money such as the dollar, pound, yen, stuff like that. So it operates on an economical model that challenges conventional banking models with prioritizing Celsius community. Celsius returns 80% of its revenue to network users in rewards, while the other 20% funds project expansions. This value proposition challenges conventional banking, which is good, it's great. So Celsius Network forms an integrated ecosystem simply by offering its suite of projects with native CEL tokens. That is the Celsius native token, the utility token for the platform, alongside leading digital assets and fiat currencies. So ladies and gents, that is Celsius Network in its most basic form. That's the platform. That's what it is. The real question is, how do we get into the finer details of Celsius Network? For instance, you can earn interest by staking your crypto. Now, before we continue with this video, allow me to declare that it's not financial advice. It's strictly for entertainment purposes and for educational purposes. Now, let's go into earn interest. So you can actually earn interest with the token, stake your crypto by doing so. Celsius Earning Network allows users to stake their cryptocurrency for borrowing and earn interest on return. The platform accepts over 35 currencies, 35 different tokens, including BTC, Litecoin, Ethereum, and stablecoins such as USDT, GUSD, and DAI. Now, the annual percentage yield, also known as the APR, of each staked cryptocurrency reflects the market demand for the particular coin. As October 2020, some of these tokens were earning 15% a year, dwarfing yield offers by bank, often less than 1%. So if users opt to receive their interest earning in Celsius, the platform native token payouts are 30% higher. Fiat-dominated banks, Celsius doesn't require a minimum deposit to start earning interest. Also, there is no lockup period or penalty for failing to maintain a minimum or withdrawing your funds. So with fewer restrictions and higher yields, the Celsius Network offers a radically different value proposition in the way you can manage and hold your assets. Essentially, it's a better way to invest your money and to hold your money than banks. So that's really convincing for a lot of people, that alone, simply because the return is so much higher than banks compared to the bank APR. So let's take a minute and go for a price analysis. Now, in the last 7 days alone, the token has done extremely well. It's gone from $2.45 to where it is right now, $3.42. So that's really impressive, because what that proves, it's grown by more than $1. That's actually quite impressive. But if we take a look at the last month, then we'll realize what's really happened. What's the real culprit? What's the real reason why its crypto has done so well in the last 7 days? Well, that's because within the last 28 days, or within the last 30 days, the last month, the crypto market in general and the typical financial market hasn't been doing the best. It's been struggling, and there's proof. You can see that all over the internet. You look at different charts, including the S&P, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Celsius, anything. The market was down, especially towards the latter parts of January. Now, that's quite interesting. Celsius was down at around $2 per coin. That was extraordinary. But before that, it was actually up to around $3.42. So where it is right now, actually. So that's actually quite interesting. So basically, it's returned to exactly where it was not too long ago. And that, my friend, is called a correction. But you look back even 3 months ago, you realize that the token was doing even more extraordinary. $4.83. That's really extraordinary. So it's really recently that the token is done extremely terribly in price. It's fallen a lot in price. And if we take a look back even a year ago, we realize how just just how incredible it was doing, especially around June and July, which is quite interesting because June and July and May was some of the worst times for crypto last year. Celsius too suffered in that crypto crash because the price actually went from above $8 to as low as $4.93. So it lost almost half its market cap and it lost almost half its value and price. But nevertheless, it was still strong because it returned back to above $6.92, almost $7. It returned back to that point quite surely, quite swiftly as well. And this was around July. But once again, because the crash was so strong, it actually fell back down to $4.91. Basically, what this is telling you is that if you look at a year ago, majority of the time, on average, the price was just around between $5 to $6 on average for this token. So it's obviously undervalued based on where it is right now. And ultimately, that is a good thing. So looking at this year, if the crypto market does well, we can expect this coin to return back to where it was before at around between $5 and $6. In fact, if the crypto market does extremely well this year, we can expect this coin to hit above $8 and possibly even $10 in the next 3 to 5 months. It wouldn't surprise me because the platform is growing in usefulness on a daily basis. On a daily basis, more people are taken to the platform rather than investing their money in financial banks, institutions. They're investing their money in crypto assets such as Celsius because the return rate is so much better. I don't even think $10 is a correct margin for Celsius. I think we're looking at $15 to $20 and possibly even $25 in the latter parts of this year because what they offer is just extremely useful for a lot of people. Not to mention they offer up to 30 different tokens of your choosing on their platform. That's really extraordinary. So it's not just a Celsius token, but it's an additional 29 different tokens as well. So leave a comment, let me know what you think about this token. Thank you for watching until the end. I really appreciate that. Subscribe to see more and I will see you in my next video.